it's Kate. So today I'm wearing this makeup and this clothes because today is Halloween. Whee! I think it's one of my favorite holidays because you get to be someone else and you get to wear this original costumes. I don't think this makeup looks good on me, but well, let me know in the comments below. Please don't be too critical because this is my first time making my own makeup. I usually go to a hairdresser or to a special studio, but well, today we're going to talk about vocabulary for Halloween. What words you need to know if you want to get through this entertaining holiday. So let's start. The first word we're going to learn today is a werewolf. What is a werewolf? Well, basically this word comes from American English. It's were means man, wolf means wolf. So it's a man who is half man and half wolf. I'm sure you have seen many movies about werewolves and you're very familiar with this topic. Basically, when a werewolf bites you, you become a werewolf. The same happens with a vampire. I'm a vampire, I don't know if you noticed. Well, vampires also bit someone and they become vampires. No, the person becomes a vampire, basically. So this is how it goes. Another word you need to know is spooky. What is spooky? Spooky means scary, but it's not that scary as, for example, a scary werewolf. It's something that is scary, could be funny, or something that is harmless. Cannot harm you at all, like a ghost, for example. We can say that ghost is spooky. The third word is actually a symbol of Halloween, is jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern is a story about a boy who became a lantern because he made some kind of agreement with the devil. So it's very confusing. I recommend you to read about it on Wikipedia. But it's basically a symbol, a thing that you see everywhere you go, and it's really nice, I think. Well, so every time you get scared or you get excited, you get goosebumps. What is goosebumps? It's this feeling you get on your skin when your skin covers in pimples and you feel like scared or excited at the same time. It's just a feeling. We call this goosebumps. Goosebumps. So many children go trick or treating on Halloween. Yeah, you can actually say that. You can say go trick and treating on Halloween. What is trick or treat? Trick or treat, it's a costume. It's a custom when people go to a house or basically to a house or business, and they ask them trick or treat. So the person must show them a trick. If not, the person must give them a candy or something sweet as a treat. It's a typical tradition. Another word you need to know is a scarecrow. What is a scarecrow? I don't know if you have ever seen fields full of corn or fields full of other things. Well, many times there are many birds on those fields and they eat everything and you don't know what to do. So usually people put up or set up a scarecrow. Scarecrow is a figure of a man that is supposed to scare away birds and other animals. Mainly the scarecrow wears a hat, a shirt, and pants. I think it's because they want to scare away the smell of the person, so the animals just run away. And that's why you can also choose a costume of a scarecrow. It's very original. A very popular treat for Halloween is corn candy. What is that? It's a very common candy in US, and it's given mainly on Halloween. It's kind of a traditional candy, and it has a shape of a corn. That's why it's called corn candy. Another word you need to know is blood curdling. Blood curdling is a word that explains that something is really scary, that makes your blood curled. So another thing we're going to talk about today is this image, a typical image of a witch cooking. So there are two words that you can learn from this image. First of all, the witch is cooking in the cauldron. Cauldron is this big pot, and she's cooking a brew. Yes, so this is another thing that you need to know. Brew could be a coffee brew or a tea brew as well, so it doesn't matter that much. So we haven't talked a lot about vampires. Vampires are important. So let's say, what things do vampires have? Well, first of all, I don't have these, but these two long teeth that vampires have are called fangs. So fangs are these long teeth that can bite you. Another important decoration you can see on Halloween is a tombstone. Mainly people put it up or set it up in their gardens, so they look like cemeteries. And it's really fun, I think. So the last thing we're going to talk about today is this symbol of Halloween, a very scary costume, is the death. Or we call this symbol the Grim Reaper. So if you want to choose a cool costume, be a vampire or be a Grim Reaper. Well guys, thank you very much for watching. This was a video about Halloween vocabulary. I hope you learned something today and choose a cool costume this year. Be a vampire. Please be like me. Bye!